Okay, so it's packing day. I've got some stuff I'm going to put on there. It's actually I'm packing over the next 5 days. So anyway, but I'm going to show you what I pack in my saddlebag. So that'll be my clothes and then some of the sundry things. So all right, we'll take a look. All right, it's time to start packing. All right, so I got to get all of that into that, minus the stuff I actually wear for the day. So just to kind of go over what I bring, and this is for 2 weeks. We've got some long johns, a 3 pair of underwear, 1, 2, 3. I've got 2 t-shirts that I bring, shorts that are also I use for swimwear, pants, and 2 pairs of socks. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put it all in there. All right, so this is the clothes I'm gonna wear for the first day, and then this is the rest of the stuff all packed up in a compression sack. So I'm gonna go ahead and load that up on the bike. I'm not gonna leave that, or I'm gonna leave that out. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put that in the bike and show you how that works. Okay, so the first thing that goes in are my sandals. I get them in there, and then I put my clothes right on top of that. And so this will be the stuff that I need to pull out for once I get to the site and I need to change into different clothes. It's all right there. All right, so then that leaves this space open for other pieces, and I'll go through that next. So the next thing I put in there, this is for my electronics. It's cords and things like that, and I'll just cram that in there next to everything else. Then I have my DOP kit. Just wedge that in there, and then I've got a space right here, and that is for my trauma kit, and I had a video on that, but that just goes right in there. It slides in a little bit easier. There we go. All right, now you can see I still got room, and so I can put my hat in there. I can put my jacket. I'll show you my jacket next. Okay, I got my hoodie. That's my jacket. I just put that in there, and then like I said, I can put my cap and my ball cap in there, and that's it. Closes up nice and easy. So that is how I pack my saddlebag. And of course, if you really wanted to bring more clothes or anything like that, you certainly could. So, all right, that's that. Oh, I forgot one more thing. My little boo-boo bag. So that's got Band-Aids and chapstick and bug bite ointment and things like that. So that just goes in there as well. Okay. So I got drone. This is the controller. The actual drone is in here. And that goes in the bag that I have in front of the saddlebag. So I'll go ahead and load that up and show you what that looks like. Okay, going to be a little hard to see, but the drone is in here and the controller is right there. It just fits right in. This will zip up like so, and then I can access it whenever I need to, just pulling off the side of the road without having to dig through bags and everything. So it's just right there. So we can talk about what I have up here. As you can see, I've got my sunglasses up on top because they don't actually fit, even though that's the whole point. In here are the batteries that I bring along. So that's actually connected right now and charging this GoPro. Allows me to run for hours without having to switch out batteries. I got a spare one in here. Use that for charging our phones or whatnot, but it can also be used to charge up the GoPros. In here, because of the magnets, I have a couple devices or a couple tools that I use just in case I need to tighten anything up on the bike. And then over here are my batteries and a multi-tool. All right, and that's what's in here. So I'll put the glasses back. So in this pouch, the primary purpose is for medication. And then I also bring a roll of quarters. That's what this tube is for. I use that for laundry and things like that. And then it's got a kickstand puck that I use. And then there's a little bit room for other stuff. I can put little rags in there for glasses and stuff like that. So that's where these guys go some of the time. They shift. All right, so that's that pouch. So this pouch I pretty much leave for the wife, but it does have our garage door and our gate, and then yeah, just whatever else we want to put in there for the trip. But like I said, that's usually her spot. And then this one is hers as well. She oftentimes puts a second water in there, second water bottle. So first one here, second one there, or snacks, whatever she wants. And then of course, this is for her. She can put whatever she wants in that one as well. All right. So I have the back already loaded. I'm still missing a couple items, primarily missing some freeze-dried food. But I have in here, I've got my chairs, sleeping bags, cots, food, and a way to cook the food. And also then back in here, I have my air compressor. Right, so that's that. So last thing I'm going to talk about is the bag that goes on the back. So we've got our rain gear, we've got tent poles, tent stakes. This is the ground cloth, and then in here we've got the tent and the rain fly, and then that just straps on the back of the tour pack. For storage of our helmets, we have external helmet locks that we've attached to these bars, one on each side, one for me and one for my wife. Covered this in a previous video. This has a battery pack, and it also contains the Rode Wireless 2 receiver, and basically this is used to power the camera I'm actually using now, which is the Hero 9, but I'll put that on there for some shots if I'm not holding it or I'm not putting up at the front of the bike. And that is it. So I'm pretty sure I covered all of the stuff that we're packing on the bike and where it's packed. Again, the only thing I'm really missing is whatever my wife wants to put on the bike, and then a couple days worth of freeze-dried meals. We're going to be staying at the Yellowstone National Park, and so we will need some extra food that we're going to cook on site. We got notification today actually that some of the facilities are closed, or food facilities are closed, or they're only catering towards those people who have reservations or are staying there, which is us. But you know, I don't really trust how much food they're going to have and what kind of food. The hours are already truncated, and the number of people that are working there are reduced, so it's going to be kind of crazy. So we just want to make sure that we're bringing food, using JetBoil, doing that stuff. We'll just do it the way we do it when we backpack. All right, so that's it. Please, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments or questions that you have below, and please like.